best-selling brand in North Texas. Purchase the #1 selling Ford vehicle from your North Texas Ford dealer. Ford is the best in Texas. Hi, I'm Dr. Steve McNamee with Latex Summer Dental Care and Wellness.
Well, I like to look at the line here. They should find the fairway.
Many people with dental emergencies and things that just hit away. So now we're open for all your dental treatment. Due to the generosity of our suppliers and our manufacturers,
Playing from around 110 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead.
903-465-4055 or our website at TexomaDentist.com to find out more and schedule your first free appointment.
Bask in the warm glow of winter nights with Cadillac.
It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
With that effort, not bad though.
So shop now and light up your nights with the luxury of Cadillac.
That was dialed in. Well played, mate. Another opportunity to save time here.
Yeah, hell yeah, everybody is.
Savings of the year. Go to the Big Finish sales event at Freedom by Ed Moore's. Each where you'll find a big selection.
You know what, Walmart, when I went to Walmart, it wasn't as busy as I expected.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Maybe because everybody ain't fucking getting together, yeah.
But Allison's parking lot was packed. So don't wait. Get to Freedom Sherman, Durant, or Whitesboro today. And remember, nobody beats a Freedom deal. Nobody.
Bye.
Now save $100 on every 1,000 you spend. Or check out the Summit Firm for only $189.99. Plus, 7 years, no interest, and free shipping.
It's like
the
Dave's
4-day
got the
Black Friday
5-wood.
super sale only at Denver Mattress.
Do face masks expire? Probably not, according to the Food and Drug Administration.
Probably not.
Posted a new guidance on face
Man, go there. See, and I think that's what's pissing me off about all of this shit. Nigga, probably not.
Protection even after they have passed their designated shelf life. That's not to say you should reuse them. Using an expired mask is not the same thing as wearing a used one, and disposable masks should be discarded after each use. That also goes for N95 respirators unless you disinfect it using an approved decontamination method. The CDC is considering shortening the length of quarantine for those exposed.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Current
8 feet to the cup.
recommends people to quarantine for 2 weeks after being exposed to infected individuals. That is the length of time that scientists believe the virus can incubate in the body. The possible update will likely incorporate testing. Coming up in just over a half hour on K10 News at 6, a man recovering in the hospital
And
after
down she
suffering
goes.
a shot in Ardmore. We'll learn the latest tonight investigation, and we're halfway through.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left, pressure packed to say the least.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Hundreds of Hondas. And Patriot Honda gives you our Patriot Pledge. Lifetime limited powertrain warranty and 10 years roadside assistance.
Luke, it did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
The following commercial is brought to you by the Colonial Penn Life Insurance
Stay with the
Company.
9-iron, I think.
$9.95 at
With a
my
looking shot here, that's headed towards the green.
No way. $9.95? That's impossible.
All right, fellas, let's make this thing happen.
Manager here at Colonial Penn Life Insurance Company to
And
tell
he's
you
safely on the
it
green
is
with that
possible.
shot.
If you're age 50 to
And
85,
this putt is from
you
birdie
can't
3
get
on the
life insurance.
scorecard.
With
Short
options
game
starting
has
at
been
just
absolutely
$9.95
fantastic today.
Okay, Jonathan, I'm listening. Tell me more.
Just $9.95 a month. For Colonial Penn's #1 most popular whole life insurance plan. There are no health questions to answer, and there are no medical exams to take.
Really
Your
good, this
acceptance is
one.
guaranteed. You can't be
Just missed. They walk away with a par on this one.
Guaranteed acceptance.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it's going.
With this plan, your rate is locked in.
Currently
for
2
your
under
lifetime,
for the
so it
day.
will never go up.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that
Sounds good to
leaderboard,
me.
Luke.
But at my age,
Teeing
I
off
need the
here at the
security
11.
of knowing it won't get canceled as I get older.
This is lifetime coverage as long as you pay your premiums. It can never be canceled. So, you get lifetime security.
One more.
For extra
Color
peace of
Rex.
mind, You also have a
Black.
30-day money-back guarantee.
Color purple, brown. Color purple, brown. Why? Color purple, why? Color
You
purple.
told Harpo to beat me.
Why? Color purple. Why? Color purple. Why? Color purple. Why?
And it's yours free. It's our way of saying thank you, just for calling. So call now.
Don't wait. Operators are standing by. Call now for free information and your free gift. Call 1-800-249-4106. 1-800-249-4106. Take the first step and lock in your lifetime rate for just $9.95 a month. 1-800-249-4106. 1-800-249-4106. Call now.
233. That's what, 20 yards.
If you see news, let us know. Send your tip to newsteam@k10.com or call the K10 News hotline at 903-548-2010.
Interesting choice of the driver here.
And here's another look at that 7-day forecast, sponsored by Utter Family Dealerships. Temperatures in the 60s for Thanksgiving.
Shit.
50s by Friday. More of that into the weekend. Rain chances best on Saturday. Lingering
Sitting
showers.
at 2 under. Currently tied for 10th place.
Dealerships temperatures in the 60s for Thanksgiving. Cold front knocks us into the 50s by Friday. More of that into the weekend. Rain chances best on Saturday. Lingering showers and thunderstorms by Sunday. And temperatures very cool next week. It looks like we're going to get in several reinforcing shots of colder air. Could have lows right around freezing and maybe even in the 20s by Tuesday morning. More sunshine into next week. Sarah.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here for K10 News at 6.
This one's looking good.
Breaking news, a presidential
Nice one.
pardon for Michael
Move in
Flynn.
today.
President granting
And
a
with
full
that,
pardon
he'll
to
move
his
to
former
3
national
under par.
security advisor, who pleaded guilty
Nicely
twice
played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that
in the
hole.
Russia
Well, now,
investigation.
things have kind
That's
of
gotta be illegal.
closing the gap.
I mean, I know it's not.
And says we're at war with the virus.
That nigga giving Michael Flynn a pardon.
To unify the nation. With more Americans traveling than at any time in the pandemic, growing concern that Thanksgiving will be a super spreader event.
This one looks to be coming down the runway.
I didn't. Okay, so I didn't know that. That's a new one on me. I didn't know that.
A new COVID test may have the
Second shot here on the 12th.
But I mean, that makes sense though.
with so many struggling financially, heartbreaking scenes at food banks.
Right. That's what I say. That makes sense.
Holiday shopping reimagined. What stores are doing to make shoppers feel safe, trying to preserve a little holiday magic. Meghan Markle's deeply personal revelation about her pregnancy loss, her message to so many families who've been through the same experience. And soccer legend Diego Maradona, one of the greatest players of all time.
Good quality shot there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
For Leicester tonight, President
This
Trump
putt
announced
for
today he will
inside
grant
the top
what he
5
called
on the
a full
leaderboard.
presidential pardon to his former national security advisor, Michael Flynn. Flynn was the only White House official to be convicted as part of the Russia investigation led by Robert Mueller. He was also an early supporter of Mr. Trump's presidential campaign. The move ending a long, drawn-out legal battle and coming after repeated complaints from the president that his ally was being mistreated.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
At the White House.
Tonight, a show of presidential power undimmed by his electoral defeat. President Trump wiping out the conviction of his former
Of course he is.
security advisor, Mike
Yeah.
who had pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI in the Russia investigation. The president on Twitter. It is my great honor to announce that General Michael T. Flynn has been granted a full pardon. I know you will now have a truly fantastic Thanksgiving. The president's clemency was anticipated, but still striking, as he long complained that Flynn had been mistreated by the Justice
Not quite
Department.
the shot he was wanting.
2.5 years.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Like General Flynn and many others ruining their lives.
Fired in 2017 for lying about his contact with the Russian ambassador, this year Flynn asked to withdraw his guilty plea, and the Justice Department attempted to drop its case, but a judge had not signed off, leaving
And this
Flynn
putt to
in
move into
legal
a tie for
peril.
3rd.
Separately today, President Trump used his voice to air grievance, even desperation.
This election has to be turned around.
The president on speakerphone, as his lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, appeared before Pennsylvania Republican state legislators to make complaints about election procedures.
This was an election that we won easily. We won it by a lot.
That's the right pace this
In
year.
Wilmington, President-elect Joe
And he
Biden
holds it.
will put a
Oh,
starkly
they'll
different
take that
message
entry into the top five now.
Democracy itself.
Trailing
Biden called
by a
for
few
unity
shots
and
after that
compassion,
one.
acknowledging
And
the
after
many
good at the
hardships
last,
brought
they'll
on
take
by
the N on the whole.
COVID this holiday season.
We need to remember, we're at war with the virus, not with one another.
President Trump has now used his pardon power 29 times and commuted another 16 sentences. With Flynn, he has used that special power to help oppose political ally.
Seems to have chosen the three.
Referred to as an innocent man who
I don't know. He might be alright. If this nigga Joe Biden fuck with these gun laws like they saying he trying to.
But Trump said he
It's
was
never
running
really a
in
comfortable
2024.
shot for him, is it?
Oh, dude, I don't believe that nigga.
Thank you.
He might. You never know.
Pete Williams. Pete, does this mean no more legal trouble for Flynn?
Oh, that
Seems to have been the legal saga for him that lasted nearly the entire Trump administration. He's lately been waiting
Maybe
for
makes
the
this
judge
one.
to
It's
rule
for
on
par.
whether the Justice Department could drop the case. Attorney General Barr decided that Flynn's false statements to the FBI were not material to any open investigation and therefore were not illegal. But it's not clear tonight how broad this
Not a
cover
bad line,
is,
this.
even if it does leave the door open
That's
to other
well done.
charges like failing to
Now
perform
4
lobbying
under
or
for the
trickery.
day.
Cook the rest of them.
This hole's a tough two-shotter. A long par 4.
Pete Williams, thank you. Health experts are sounding the alarm tonight about the concerning number of Americans who are traveling during this worsening pandemic, a level of travel not seen since the COVID crisis began.
This one's bunker
Here's
bound.
NBC's Tom Costello.
Despite a raging pandemic and a skyrocketing death toll,
And from
Americans
the
are on
bunker
the
here.
move this Thanksgiving. From Miami, headed north.
So far, being here has been safe. Everybody's following the rules. No problem.
To New York, headed west.
I really want to see my family. My dad is really sick,
That was a good strike. Just put it on play over the fairway bunker.
Each day
And
since
here we
Friday,
are with the third
even as
shot.
the CDC
Back
urges
into the wind.
Americans
They
to
need
stay
to
home.
fight this one
AAA
down.
projects 48 million people are hitting the roads. The Caduto family keeping a tight bubble, driving to Wisconsin.
We want to stay safe, and that's why we're absolutely staying within our inner
This would be a great up and down from this
just going
spot.
to our cabin.
While cars and planes may be lower risk, experts worry about airports, restaurants, trains, rental car shuttles, and meals with family and friends.
That's pretty crafty, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And the putt drops. Now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
But the hurt.
The current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. We've arrived at a par 4.
It is what it is. People, you know, they rather eat turkey and get COVID than sit in the house. So,
Good time to get hot with the bottom on the line.
TV watcher, TV watcher, TV watcher.
The accumulating data suggests that
Second
we
shot
don't have
here
to wait 14
on the
days.
16th.
We know that the average person will about 5 days after their exposure.
Trap.
Airports tonight. TSA
Trap,
agents are behind plexiglass and keeping travelers separated.
And Tom's with us. Tom, I know you have some tips if you must travel.
Nicely done.
The experts say wear a
And
mask,
this
wear
putt to
eye
move it in
protection
time for
if you can,
4th
on
place.
board, don't use the restrooms.
Oh, now we need to wear eye protection too?
That fucking Carmen trying to get Daryl to do what she want to be, and that shit ain't gonna happen.
He's bounced back immediately.
I posted some of my friends. He called it out when she came.
Top 5. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
For the East Coast on Thanksgiving, a mile to the midsection
They
country.
had the exchange. They had a long ass exchange.
Heavy rain, though, develops along the
Hey,
coast,
put the
which will continue on Saturday.
Perfect.
Dry in the east with warm weather continuing out west into the plains. And for folks who are returning home on Sunday, soggy through the south, mild in the east, and dry out west.
Is that right? I think so.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Al. As the COVID crisis deepens, new restrictions are
quite
taking
have the
effect
right
across
stuff
the
there.
country as
Yeah, it took a
hospitals
bit too much
already
club on that
overwhelmed
one.
are bracing for far more patients. Also overwhelmed, many food banks the night before Thanksgiving. Here's Miguel Almaguer.
Americans prepare for Thanksgiving. Tomorrow will be no holiday
Elementary.
for those fighting
School
COVID.
time.
261,000
Dylan,
lives
school
lost.
time.
In a battle, nurse Erin Bonai is trying not to bring home.
Get excited. This could
One
go
of the
in.
things that we have been struggling
Well
with is
hold.
what we do with our
He's
kids.
currently tied for
If we
4th.
feel like it comes to a point where we can't
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Please. To slow COVID spread, there is a growing but confusing list of restrictions. Landing in California from out of state, you'll be asked to quarantine for 14 days. Flying to Illinois, no statewide mandate, but if you arrive in Chicago, you may need to quarantine or face up to a $7,000 fine. But there's little enforcement. In Pennsylvania, the governor made it easier to ban alcohol sales at bars and restaurants by 5 p.m. today.
So Rose in her fucking feelings because she asked Jeff to go get her some liquor. This is why I say people. This is why people should know how to drive. She was off today. She asked to go get her some liquor. She don't get off till 6. The liquor store closed at 5.
Nicely done.
He didn't go get her none. But if you drive, you could have went and got your own liquor this weekend. You ain't gotta depend on the motherfucker you ain't in a relationship with no more who ain't obligated to go do shit for you.
It's okay to go.
Oh, they broke up again.
But they got back together. But I think they got back together. She just
I didn't know they broke up again.
They will definitely be upset.
They had a nice little nasty call in there. That shit was well overdue.
I'm Sam Brock in Miami. If a picture
Jeff don't want to do that. Jeff does
images outside food banks all over America could write a novel.
Oh my God!
From what I've observed, he's not the problem.
Pretty good shot there.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that, this player will finish the Houston final and get a ticket to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely. They have locked down their Korn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.